Rosberg gets the game underway. Cedron. Oh, was it his edge, I think? Lucius. It's a Maklashov now. Good ball. Like Inlis does have the legs. Does well. Just evaded the header from whoever it was that was in that area. It could have been Sanson, I don't know. I didn't really get a good look. All I know it was a Leeds shirt with dark hair. Cedron does really well. Still going, Cedron. Pulls it back. And then I play it. Wow, that just makes me look like a turkey. I played it in the direction of his edge, and it's just completely sodded it up for me. I could have come into the area, could have done all sorts. I thought, oh, I'll play it back to his edge, or go for the early cross, and Rosberg twatted. But apparently he's got something on the ball. Must be one of them where he's got his toe end on it or something. Yes. And that is just going to be bastardised. I didn't want it to Rosberg. I wanted it to the next Leeds shirt in front of me, and it's just twatted it straight to Rosberg, who couldn't get the ball. And this is kicked off at 100 miles an hour, so it seems. Liverpool have come out pressing and doing huffing and puffing aplenty. Maklashov still, and then he knocks it to Inlis, and Inlis still doesn't have room to get the cross in, but we've stolen it. Sanson, but we can't just turn sharply enough. Ball is a bit too far away from Uzil to knock it past the Liverpool defender, and Balotelli sits off, scampering down his side, checks back, brings it in, but he's outdone by the defender, just unawares on his side, behind him sort of thing, as he turns around on the far side for Leeds United now with Rosberg. Got players running either side. One of them is Maklashov. If we can find him, it's bastardised it. Little ball. Big enough space to play it into and for the ball to hold up, and it just gave it slight too much power and just bastardised it so the Liverpool player would have it. Of course we did. A diagonal ball tried bouncing off the Liverpool player from Inlis. Body's falling all over the place. It cancels my player's selection, gives it to another one, so I can't have the ball. Liverpool with substitutions. I'm trying to press my start button. I just want to say something now with PlayStation. Right. Options. It's always been a start button, but we have an options button. Not only that, but when you press the options button to suspend your application, what you're doing is you're pressing your start button to pause your game. That is language I've always used. And I have to say, as a game, I know it's a bit random, but I have to say this, I feel quite strongly about it. It's the first time I've ever had a PlayStation console from brand new, right? Well, the others I've had have been second hand and have kind of joined in afterwards. But first one from brand new. And as a gamer, I've played games going back since I was young, a kid, programming in on a Commodore 64 since I was 11. I'm a grown bloke now with a kid of my own and everything else. So. But as a gamer, I'm just passionate about games and everything. And it's like, it's a very cold console. You press your options button to suspend your application. Suspend, pause, application, games. Since when the hell did games become applications? Can we stop this? You know, can we just call it, can we make me feel like when I turn on my PlayStation 4, it's that warm fuzzy feeling of turning on a Nintendo 64 or a GameCube or whatever. The menus look really cold, and it's just a really cold clinical experience. Is that what PlayStation owners have been used to? Anyway, just a random rant, but I had to make it. Sir John will come off, and I will play Miltazini on the left hand side. I'm going to play Pratt at centre, attack mid, and I'm going to take Maklashov off and give Ramnell a run out, and that will be my substitutions. Yes. I should have played the through ball, but it would have probably gone 2, so I ended up playing the X button pass as Balotelli screwed over my challenges and defence. Is it Balotelli or Sturridge? Either way, it was all screwed over and cancelled, wasn't it, as he pushed him aside like a salt pot on a table. As Liverpool get a goal that the AI just decide that they're going to have, despite my defending, so sod it. Phillips gets in there, and then the cross doesn't meet its target, and then it doesn't fall kindly for me. If that was the AI, it'd fall kindly for them. 100 times out of 100, you betcha. Ram now. Come and get there. Sturridge in it. Yes. And then I tried to turn him round before that pass, and it sort of won't respond to that turn. Wasberg could be in here. Wow. Right, let's have a look at this online. There we go, sorted. So he's going to give them a free kick. Yellow card for what? What have you seen? What have you seen, Mr. Referee? What did you see? You're over the other side of the pitch. You saw what? I'm going to pause this and have a look because I'm not sure about this one. I really don't know. Yellow card for what? For what? Now if it's given a yellow card, it's got to be for something. And when I say something, by definition, I mean it has to be for some dubious challenge. What have you given it for? But their players can kick through my players in the penalty area, referee, and not get yellow cards. You know? Are you missing something? Apart from, you know, being well programmed. Okay, let's trying to get that across to Wasberg. Might be able to get something. No. And now, yes. Cross coming in. None of my crosses have been accurate. But if Liverpool, well, Liverpool won't cross the ball, will they? That's just the thing. They're an AI team. Cross the ball? Never. There's the final whistle. Liverpool 1, Leeds 2. Reyes apparently man of the match, even though he was easily brushed aside for their goal. Like my challenge was completely ineffective. It was. We cancelled it. Fuck you, player. Right, Southampton 1, Hull 0, Newcastle 0, Swansea 1, Chelsea 1, Norwich 0, Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1, Leeds 2, West Brom 0, Manchester City 1, Crystal Palace 4, Aston Villa 0, West Ham 0, Tottenham 0, Cardiff 0, Stoke 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Everton 1. And there's the table. After a few draws and another win, we are up to 6th. We have been royally shafted by cheating this season. Absolutely right royally shafted by it. And Arsenal and Manchester United are getting away. Okay, so I shall see you for the next game.